Photoshop, and by far the most important, putting a little more time in the Classic Gamer because it deserves it. TheClassicGamer.com. We're on every social media, and I'm gonna start streaming all the time. Why? Because I happen to think you're gonna love this shit. Why? Because everything is so boring. I've been watching streams and they're so boring. Like, why would you watch something so boring? Like, just like, well, I'm in mid lane for a while here, and I'm gonna kite my opponent in this game. I don't know if it's Dota or if it's something else, and I'm gonna get the first hit, and I'm gonna ward over here, and I'm better than League of Legends because no, you're not. It's the same fucking game. I don't give a hell. And they're like, you're playing Mario. I'm like, I'm playing the entertainment game, son, and you ain't got shit on me, bro. And dodging bullets, shots fired, and I was like, oh, take it. Get hit. Get wrecked. We getting them big right now. I'm trying something to start all over. Alright, we do it one more time. That's what it's about. It's about the entertainment, about having a little fun. Welcome to the stream. I'm not paying any attention to chat, so if you're in chat trying to talk to me like, a noob streamer, I'm not paying no attention. Let me check right quick. Let me check. Anyone? Probably not. Not a single person. Oh, it says I'm live. It says I'm live. Noob streamer. I'm not paying no attention. Let me check right quick. Let me check. Anyone? Probably not. Not a single person. Alright, so I am on stream, and it seems like it's working to some extent. I don't really know, to tell you the honest truth. Up there on XSplit, that I love this program. This one says it's got a big red thing on there, so I'm pretty sure that means that I'm hot like fire, my boy. Right now on Twitch, my boy, we hot. We so hot like fire. We going to rip them apart. They don't even know what I'm about to pull out next. It could be any one of a million things. A million. Like, at least a million, if not a good billion. Like, I'm pretty close to 500,000 at least. If not a half. Woo! Get cooped. Ooh, you got cooped. Coop. And that's how we do. Alright. They love it. They're like, dude, you're like, you don't stop, do you? And I'm like, I really don't. Between theclassicgamer.com and what is eventually coming up, which is thomashake.com, which is going to have, not only my well-established PR campaigns being just crushing, it is going to, in addition, provide 24-hour support with a lot of different things involved with not only marketing, but websites and all stuff. You call me at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to pick up and I'm going to be like, what do you need? You need a reshare on Twitter? I got you. Retweet all day. And I won't do that, so don't call me at 3 in the morning and ask for a retweet. Actually, call me in the morning at 3 o'clock. Ask me for a retweet. I might give it to you. Text me, and it better have at least 3 emoticons per 10 hexadecimal characters. If it does not, I will not be pleased. We're going to be World 1, Stage 1. I lost my Santa hat. My girlfriend got me this today. I said, I need a Santa hat. She comes home with this. I'm like, this is awesome. This is the best Santa hat ever. This thing is awesome. It's hilarious. So, back to everything. We're actually doing a whole big thing, 12 straight days of me, the classic gamer, streaming every night I'm going to be playing a crazy amount of different games. I don't get to play that much gaming because honestly, I was too busy releasing LLCs like crazy. And you're like, this guy in a Mario suit was releasing ads. I'm like, yeah, actually, I was. Um, I decided to have a little more fun with my life instead of being shackled to the corporate overlords. But then I've basically gotten a bunch of calls to do a bunch of work, which I'm going to do anyways, because, it's Christmas and I got to make a little money. Your boy's got to make a little money. Enough to get by. And I got engaged recently. Ooh. Oh, see what getting engaged does? It makes you small. You were all like big and had firepower, and then they're like, we saw your weakness. It was a girl. And then you got small. And you're like, oh, death. Was not a cool enough statement. Yo, got engaged. I bought a black opal because I'm actually against diamonds, y'all. I'm telling you this because Sierra Leone is a thing, and I don't like the diamond trade. I know that K Jewelers does not sponsor me after saying that, but I don't do this for K Jewelers or any of those other. So step up your game. I bought her a black diamond. It was a Harlequin, so it changes all the time. In different light, you see all sorts of different colors. Google search, black opal. It's a beautiful stone. No doubt a little bit different, and there's just not as much like negative juju and like bad things going on in the world as a result of putting it on her finger. I'm not really into that. You might be into that, and you might agree with the social conformities and consistencies, but I, on the other hand, have issues with that type of stuff. I think it's bad. I think it's wrong, so I stay away from them. It's a big difference to me. And if you are, that's cool, but just, go read about what happens in Sierra Leone to these people. They're basically like, it's really bad. You need to stay away from diamonds. We really need to get past that. Got engaged. I've been spending the last few months in what society calls that engagement period before getting married, She's all like, well, my grandma wants to know, and I'm like feeling bad because grandma's grandma, and I'm like, oh, well, like in the middle of like trying to start my own LLC here, picked up a new client, cert data recovery. Dude is actually pretty freaking cool. He's got a contract with an underwater submarine dude that like the stuff that they get is so sweet that it has to go through the government first. Yeah, it's that sweet. So it was like, yeah, I'm like, he said that, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see. This is cool. So, anyways, he does data recovery. So, if you happen to, destroy a drive, or you need to get your pictures or anything like super important, you can hit me up. I know exactly where to go. I can probably get you a discount on it. In that industry, it's not cheap. Some of these professional companies charge up to $1,300 for this stuff. He's doing it great deal price, extra $500 off, $600 off, doing a deal. That's because he's made the streamlining effect so efficient. I died because of time. It happens. We're doing all kinds of stuff. A bunch of mini sites. We're doing quite a few different things. Guy is a hustler. We talk sometimes at like 12 o'clock at night. And he's like, Tom, he's like, what do you think about this? And I'm like, well, I do agree that mini sites are a great idea. And I go, you just have to kind of stay away from Web 2.0 end of it and make them like mini sites where it's unique content, it's not duplicate, and it's got a really good premise behind it. Otherwise, it's not working, And he's been asking like a ton of questions, and I've actually enjoyed being able to work remotely from home. Pretty cool. And I'm trying to do a lot of different things here with the release of the ClassicGamer.com's new design layouts and quite a few different other things that I've been working on. Don't know if you've seen all my marketing, but it's been around. And I am actually going to be releasing Thomas Hake in 2016. Working on my design. We're actually donating to charity here. I've already given some money, and I'm giving away all of basically a lot of the games that I have. and other things like that laying around. And tonight on stream, we're going to give away more, I'm sure. You have to subscribe, though. There's no way around it. One of the subscribers today, one of the subscribers that subscribed tonight, all right, they are going to get something sweet. Do you know what? I don't know what yet. Maybe you just hang around, keep going. I'm going to be streaming tonight. I don't know. It's going to take me forever to play this game while I'm trying to keep it entertaining and still. What? Match flag. Woo! Capture the flag. Yes. All right, we in. World 4, level 2. Ooh. And why? Where's my overclock remix? Where's my overclock remix? An error occurred? I'm so mad. I'm trying to play some overclock remix. Here we go. Got a call today. Someone else called and was like, "Hey Tom, I need a reliable WordPress guy that, you know, can actually get things done." Game over. I'm interested. I'm trying to pump it out quite a bit, actually. Upgraded my skills, so things are getting pretty heavy over here. Amazon, Google, I'm everywhere on the internet. I am the king of the information age. Don't you see my crown? I am right now rocking and rolling with, I don't know how many different platforms. You can see my computer screen. And if you keep hanging out with us, you're going to probably see me live stream me just grinding the game. But right now, we're grinding the classic game right here, Super Mario Bros. And the NES. Yes! We getting it. Boom. Let's do it. Back to World 1. Stage 1. Tons of fun here. I would say the honest truth. I don't play enough games. I really don't. I have been working so much on so many different things that I don't get to enjoy myself like this. But I'll tell you, I have been playing quite a bit of the Super Mario Bros. Wii with my girlfriend. Part of our engagement game. And maybe she will want to stream at some point in time. She's very camera shy though, so who knows? Fireball! Got him! Woohoo! Whoa! Missed it. Oh, got that reverse jump. Not a max flag. Shouldn't have done that. Should have only done that if it was a max flag. My bad. See my backdrop? Got a mini arcade right here. We're just gonna take a quick break right here. We're just gonna. Yes, I have a mini arcade in my room. It doesn't get played enough. We're gonna jam some Space Invaders because why not? It's fun. And I see nothing but you guys are all a bunch of Space Invaders lining up against me. And I'm like, guys. And I'm like, whoa. And we're trying to ramp it up. So make sure that you follow, you subscribe, do all your stuff. I don't have ads on the site. I don't know if you noticed that, but if you go on the internet, like, pop-ups and ads are everywhere. And you don't even have to have ad block on it on site, just so you know. I've gotten offers too, and they're like, well, we'll pay you $100 a month for an ad. Like, I'm not a sellout, sucker. You can mind the blog. I'm not here for people who actually want to do something and look cool. I'm going to add Google ads and get my pay-per-click. But if you want pay-per-click, I know exactly how to do it properly. Google AdWords is one of my platforms to crush. just smash some